Now back to what I was saying. For the MK Ultra narration for the coherent Victorian. And one is Victorian and not mania and psychotic or not a conspiracy theory. And when it's not a conspiracy theory, it's substantially just not. Like if you're staring in my butt, looking and shaking, or just the narrator here is just the coherent. And the coherence is a productive narrator, not later, not even candy. And because I keep it real, reporting live with the MK Ultra, LaQuan Harris, New World Order. Because if you don't know, I train. Really? And then when you're focused like this, and not yelling and playing out music, not substantially in my face, and not bound. You can keep it 6 feet from someone's butt, and when you're social distance, indeed. When you're a narrator of coherence and not shaking and anxiety disorder, keeping still. Reporting live with the MK Ultra, not staring. What are you looking at? Put your mask up. Dennis Huff is in the segment for the coherent birthday. When you have a birthday in Victoria, you got the RSVP. RSVP. You're not staring. You're not staring. Because not staring. Is there anybody staring? It's like a violation of my religion. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Because the question mark is, no one stares at me in my face. I'm Victorian, and I don't stare at you. Okay? I'm doing this, and nobody is staring at me. Look, nobody. If you're paranoid and you need your meds, you're going to be focused on everybody but you. If you're a narrator, like I am, Depakote, Haldor, and Ativan. Risperidone, you can spell it. You have a residency degree, you can spell your meds. You can take your meds and not go to the hospital. You can get notarized and get things done. If you know what a notarization is. If you're paranoid and psychotic, there's a place for you. If it don't apply, mobster, let it fly. If you in my face and you can't stop staring at me, and I say, well, do you want to go to the hospital? Am I controlling you? Can you control your emotions? When you go to Rikers Island, it's not no more. It's the FEMA Rikers Island. Did you take your meds? If I say I'm not a psychic, I'm not to yell at anybody. My children, and I have 4. If I'm a narrator and I have a residency degree, I have no reason to lie about anything. If I'm educated and certified, who brags about a Bible? Who brags about going to church? Who brags about going to sleep? Who brags about brushing their teeth every day? Who brags about going to sleep for more than 8 hours and getting at least 7 to 8 hours a night? Who brags about waking up and taking a shower the first thing and washing your face? That's the whole coherent fraternal organization thing. Now your school is a fraternal organization. Your college is affiliated with it, and your church is. It's a team. It's not like you're gonna go to your psychiatrist appointment and your primary care physician is not gonna converse with your psychiatrist, and your psychiatrist is not gonna converse with your medical doctor when you had all these agitation problems and like athlete's feet. It's like you're not having unprotected sex every day because if you're in school, you are just able to get access to diploma. After going to school, you can go home and study and do your homework. And like if you're in high school, you can still get some rest, spend a little time with family, and take a shower. And see, these principles and morals are just it. But then you have agitation and the behavioral concern. If you off your meds, your heart is something wrong. You need your meds because if you staring in my face and you think You thinking, whatever your behavioral concern is, like, I am still going to be doing what I'm going to do. If nobody's thinking about your meds and you didn't take your meds, you're wasting my tax dollars. No matter how much you're looking at me and you can't control your emotions, why are you in the world? If you're an abomination reporting loud with the MKO to LaQuan Harris, shut the fuck up. Meet me outside. Come outside, I'm gonna bust your ass. Come out here, I'm gonna bust your ass. You ain't doing nothing. Come out here. Come out here. I'm gonna bust your ass. Come out here. Yeah, keep on laughing, bitch. I run it. I run this. I run this. Look. Bitch, I run this. Don't ever disappear. All y'all. You gonna pull out that fucking knife, but guess what? You're still being recorded, and you too. Read it. Because if y'all want to go to the hospital, get away from me. Get away from me. You could go to the hospital and take your meds and pull your pants up, homie. I ain't gay. I'm not gay. And because you fell in your oath, like I said, back with the MK Ultra, LaQuan Harris, MK Ultra, mind control. I run this. I'm German. No matter how much you got your little knives, what you think with this segment is a Confederacy way of a mind control. I literally love myself. If you can't be like me and you staring at me and you can't control your emotions, you're going to end up right where you need to be. You're not in church. You want to do Halloween every day and suck a baby toe and dick and eat candy all day? Guess what? There's places for you. No matter how much you get agitated and you waste it. Once you wasted my tax dollars, you're going to end up in Devon FEMA Rikers Island, Devon Lincoln Medical Center, emergency site, and there's many facility places that you can really stay for the rest of your life. Even if the barge boat is just a boat and not Rikers Island, a boat and the boat next to it. Because anybody riding the train just to look at you and pop with a flare up of herpes and then pull out a knife, you're not going to be able to successfully to use that knife on everybody. I guarantee you that. But the minute you want to pull it out and brag how what you got, that's what you do. That's what you ride the train for. Reporting live with the superior Adolf Hitler Confederacy of the coherent mentality and the superior indeed MK Ultra LaQuan Harris New World Order. And if I'm like a Victorian and not familiar in the John C. Kelly Victorian mansions and I'm a real estate corporation owner, I have no reason to be in your face staring at you and putting my penis on you when you're going up the stairs. Normally, that's what these Puerto Rican little men out here are doing to these kids. I witnessed it. They're putting penis, bumping into the kids, and once the kids turn around trying to go to school, they go, bro, and humping them. All y'all are my slaves. Any adult acting like Robert Kelly out here, keep it up. You're going to end up on 226 Linda Avenue, Hawthorne, Cedar Knolls, because there's extra beds for you in Woods Island, okay, and Randall's Island. Whether it's HCK and the Hawthorne Cedar Knolls facility for you, it's a long-term acute care. And outside of my city, and the RTF and the RTC. But I guarantee you, Adolf Hitler, little changes, all this games y'all playing up here, and it's not in my states and wasting my tax dollars. And the summary of wasting my tax dollars, if you're a federal crime antic and you don't care about your future and improving your health and your life and you're a risk on my street, you're making my day. Okay? I take everything literally, seriously, and coherently. If you want to miss one dose of one pharmaceutical that costs $1,800 and you want 8 pills, even if it's athlete's foot cream and herpes medications, anything like this, don't miss a day. Because if you miss one day, that's a decompensation and you relapse right away. So because you really are watching this video, don't think I'm a toy or a Barbie or even like a Ken doll, because maybe Adolf Hitler is perhaps, rest in peace, I'm German. Till next time, this is a Germany segment of the Devota FEMA Rikers Island. Get straight, not even scared, because you laughing in my face with weapons, huh? Weapons, huh? So you're not scared. It's just not the scared straight at all. It's a Confederacy coherent way. So keep it up. If you are who you are and it applies to you, no one has to threaten you. The Victorian familiar don't have to threaten you. The mansions and the big houses is not just for you. What's for anything like a psychosis of a weapon pulling out in the child, humping the child butt and the child with your penis out there with these men? After witnessing these men rubbing their penis off on kids and calling their brother all day, and now these kids like it. So it wasn't like that when I was growing up. I'll be 79 years old in 3 to 1 days. nine, literally. But if I am a real estate corporation owner, enough said, a real estate corporation owner. Google it. Devota FEMA, Rikers Island. Oh, and correctional officer LaFare, my cousin. PO, not really. Because if any cops think they want to just be on a level of misconduct, you belong to ransom insurance, okay? And if you're a cop and just running around and you being investigated, you know where you're going. Enough said. Till next time, is what you do. Follow the law of attraction. I ain't say nothing about of a logo and all this stuff y'all doing, but I said the laws of attraction. Google it.